I had a rough time like trying to adapt to the college life, and I didn't really ask for help very much. I think chronic absenteeism is a very detrimental thing to a lot of students. If a student doesn't show up to class after the first week of school starting, then their likelihood of graduating goes down significantly. For professors to know who's not going to class, who's showing up to class, who needs help, would be really insightful, not only for the professor, but also the student. So for our project, we created an iOS application for students to check into class, and then also a web app application to allow professors to manage and track their classes, seeing who's showing up and finding ways to contact students if needed in terms of intervention. Our main technology that we've been using to check students in are NFC tags. NFC is near-field communication technology. We place these small little NFC stickers across classrooms, and all the student needs to do is open our app, press the button to check in, and they just tap their phone onto each NFC sticker placed usually at the entrance of each classroom. And once they do, that information gets sent to our database on our web app, and it's shown both on the student's records page on their iOS app and also the professor's side, so the professor can see who is at their class at a certain time. So when we were first planning out what technologies we wanted to use for our app, the first one was Bluetooth tracking. The problem with Bluetooth beacons is that every teacher would have to buy a Bluetooth beacon and put it into their classroom. NFCs are very inexpensive compared to Bluetooth beacons. I believe we got a pack of 50 for around $10. The second alternative was GPS tracking, and we didn't want to make our app invasive in any way. We wanted to make sure that students' data was safe and we weren't tracking their location down or anything like that. We're not storing any sensitive information from the students in those stickers at all. Since you log into our app, it knows who you are in terms of your Duke Unique ID and sends that information to our web app every time you scan into an NFC. I think for my team, the main things that we wanted to make sure that students were able to have with our app was, one, a good user interface. We did a lot of whiteboarding before we even started touching code at all. Drawing each individual phone screen for the students. We kind of want to make sure that the process was seamless in between these screens and make sure that they all flowed together nicely. The code came after. And it was really nice seeing wow, we actually created this. We have these mock-ups that look amazing, that look great, and we're just ready to show the world what we've created.